What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream here at Daily Grind Fantasy. My name is Dustin, also known as Sports by Dustin. Bringing you guys another live stream to snipe value using Daily Grind Fantasy, the website that you guys are seeing right here in front of your face. Actually, a really solid play right here. To start off on Underdog, if we want to hop in and start building, okay, it's got bumped really fast, but we can still get on a slip. Late wave has not started yet. We have Shane Lowry. We have Jaylen Brown under 2.5 3-pointers made. Or Cal, we can't get in. So we can get Jameer Nelson Jr. Oh my God. I didn't even. Wow. I am old. Yeah. So let's see if we can build this out real fast. How's everybody doing? Appreciate you guys tuning in. What the heck is going on here? Classic. The UD Classic just doesn't let you do stuff when you're trying to build out. All right, there we go. Takes forever to type. I legit typed that in 10 seconds ago. So we're going to be taking the over there. Let's type in Nelson. Maybe that will work. We're starting off on UD real quick. Just happened to see some value. I was going to mention something about UD in a second. Jameer Nelson. Under 11.5. And then let me refresh. But I think we have Jaylen Brown under 2.5 threes. Oh my God, I spelled my boy's name wrong. That one was on me. Under 2.5 3-pointers made. Boom. Boom. Put it in the chat. All right, so we jumped on real quick, and we got a slip off already on UD. Somebody was asking for UD. Ali, I think it was. There's your UD slip. We got Shane Lowry, minus 155 to go over 70.5. Colin Morikawa, also another good PGA prop, at 70 on Underdog. 70.5 on DraftKings with juice to the over of 70.5. You get a 0.5 lower here. Jameer Nelson Jr., TCU, under 11.5. He's set to 11.5 on majority of these websites, or on DF sportsbooks. Can't talk. Pretty juiced on the under, minus 150, minus 145, minus 178 on FanDuel. Got a couple other books closer to this, minus 135-ish. And then one book at 10.5. Now, Jaylen Brown, average odds of minus 144 to go under 2.5 3-pointers made. We get him at 2.5, still here on Underdog, but at minus 122 odds in a 3-man uninsured slip for a 6x payout. DraftKings Pick6. So yeah, I mean, there's been some really good success right now with DraftKings Pick6 and the Optimizer over the last 3 days. I know the very first day we had the Optimizer, it crushed. The second day, I didn't see too many, so I'm not sure how we did exactly there. But then yesterday, I know that we had a bunch of people that did end up hitting a bunch of slips on DraftKings Pick6. We can kind of talk about that. Let's see. Where's all my wagons at? Let me see. If you're in chat, well, first off, if you're in here at all, hit the like button. There's only 8 likes on the live stream. Go ahead and hit the like button first. And then second, if you're one of my wagons, if you're in here all the time, say what's up in the chat. Don't leave me hanging. I wanted to talk about this while we're still on UD. So I did share the link in the chat. ABC, what up? What up? Cole, we'll look into some better. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? All right. So that's the slip. I put it in the chat. Hopefully you guys are tailing. Hopefully we have some luck there. I tweeted out a UD slip yesterday that did hit. I think we have a live stream slip that is still alive. Let me double check. I think we have a PGA player in it. So yeah, this one was from yesterday. This was I don't remember what this was. So this was from 312. Of course, Hovland goes over. Che screwed us, and then Brunson, the discount didn't even hit, so whatever. That kind of sucks, but we do have this one currently open. Willer did go over we now have Corey Connors that starts 2 minutes ago. He just started, so we can kind of keep track. We want to look on the leaderboard here, see what's going on for him while we're on this live stream. We could make sure that Corey Connors is sucking. Don't be surprised though if the first I don't know if it's 1 or 10. I think it's 1. A lot of these, oh, he piped it down the middle on his first drive. One of these two, people are birdieing a lot, whether it's 10 or 1. I'm not quite sure, but I've just been noticing that. And then later we have Berserkster to go over 10.5 kills in maps 1, 2, and 3 for C9 against 100 Thieves. So hopefully that does pan out in our favor. Now, Chalkboard, guys, we are having issues getting data from Chalkboard, so unfortunately we aren't going to have that at the very second. I do apologize. I know it's been about a week, but there is some technical difficulties getting that the data from them. So got to do what we have to do at the moment. Once we get Chalkboard up, you guys are good to go. I'm sorry though. Not too much value on PrizePicks actually right now, so I don't want to spend too much time on it. I know we all love PrizePicks. That's the main go-to for mostly everybody. Although some of these other apps are kind of taking over a little bit. But yeah, so we'll keep checking back in on PrizePicks. ParlayPlay. Let's see. Nothing at the moment, really. Yeah, nothing at the moment. Remember, we're going to try and use... I actually want to see this. Do they still have... Okay, so Slide the Line does exist. I must have used mine the other day and not even realized it. I know our hot streak slipped yesterday. Anthony Davis screwed us. Gafford stayed under Anthony Davis. I think we had 37.5 PRA. He had 35 PRA. So that kind of sucked. Corey Connors, the boy we need to suck today, just pipes it down the... What are we doing? I want to see it. I don't know if this is lagging or not, but I thought it'd be cool to show you guys this. Okay. All right, whatever. You guys see it. We'll check back in on Corey Connors, see what he does after that striped drive right there. Took Davis under 50.5 fantasy score on better and cash. Let's go. Let's go. Harden play on PrizePicks. Yeah, we had the Harden slip yesterday on PrizePicks with some League of Legends. Needed Scott to get over 70.5. He birdies the last hole for 70. Ouch. Ouch. That's painful. Yeah, we'll check on some Fliff right now. Guys, brutal value here on Better at the moment. Yeah, there's literally nothing on Better that I would suggest playing at all. We can't even stretch a little slip out there on Dabble. Ooh, no. No, we're like right in the middle here. I would just leave this. Speaking of that, the Dabble slip yesterday, this close again. Dude, Dabble's been pissing me off. I'm going to be honest with you. Dabble's just been pissing me off. Where in the world did you find that stat chart? What stat chart? This? It's just on the PGA Tour. You just go to Tourcast. You click this button here, View Group Tourcast on whatever player it is that you're selected on. And then you can kind of watch it in real time. Like their balls. You can watch their balls in real time. It's tough. Tough scene there. So we'll see this go from here to there. And then it'll tell us, where he's at and such. But Orange is going to hit first since they're further away. That's kind of where it is. I'm telling you guys try and live stream. Sometimes you're just going to say some stuff that's just like, I got got. I did it to myself. Fliff. Bunch of college basketball stuff that's been popping up. That's kind of plus EV throughout the day. However, you got to be quick on these lines, these game lines, these total scores. You have to be quick on Fliff. It's not like the player props where they lag behind. They're very, very often. But yeah, so you got to be quick. At the moment, pretty dry outside of a couple plays that are plus EV in the slightest bit. But, you know, they're more long shot plays, right? These are alternate lines for Cal State, Northridge versus Hawaii, right? So the original line is probably, I would imagine, like 139 or 140 or something like that. And you're taking this all the way up to over 145. So it's a long shot play, not a high % chance to hit play, but did Luka come back in yesterday? I gotta sit on this. Gotta sit on the old Minecraft pillow. Ow. He didn't. When did he go out? Did he go out in the first half? He's out tonight. I know that. I seen that. He went out in the first half because wasn't he the sleeper promo yesterday? Let me just check. Oh, he went out in the fourth quarter. Wait, second? Somebody says fourth quarter. Yeah, Trent chalked his triple double. I did see that. Hang on one sec. Well, that's it for the Florida State Seminoles season there. Just got whomped by UNC. 92 in the chat. Let's go, y'all. Smash the like button, says Rockhead. Yeah, smash the like button. So, yeah. Does anybody know if Sleeper did anything about... I'm asking you guys, but I'm trying to look. If they did anything, because he was the promo, so if he was out in the second quarter, I would imagine that they DNP'd it. Oh. Maybe they didn't. Ouch. Ouch. That's a tough one. Oh, well, somebody said second half. Oh, sorry. I thought it said second quarter. You said second. You said second half. All right, my bad. Yeah. Never mind. That kind of sucks. The play I gave out on Twitter would have smacked if Luka didn't get hurt. Shout out Trent. Shout out Trent. All right. Oh well. All right. Let's keep grinding. See if we can find some more bets. I know there hasn't been too much. I'm glad we got off that UD slip. I know Sleeper is actually coming out with another promo today, so we can see. So it's either Tatum points, Giannis points, Shai points, or Josh Hart points. I can kind of show you guys like. Oh, hang on. Gotta plug in, y'all. Gotta plug in. Can't be dying out here. We back? We're good? We're back? Alright, easy enough. I could take you guys through what's going to be the best picks on Sleeper for the vote, if you guys want. And kind of show you how I'm looking at that. So it's Tatum, Giannis, Shai, and Josh Hart. Okay, so they might not have it on there posted yet. Tatum points is slightly favored under, it looks like. Yeah. His original line. Giannis points slightly favored, pretty favored on the under of 32.5. SGA Shai's favored over 30.5. Honestly seems like a solid one right there off rip. And then Hart from... So this discount's a little different. That's a tough one. Hart's only a 3-point discount, but it's a lower number, so I could see why they would do it. I'm sure SGA and Josh Hart are pretty close, so either one you want to go for the vote on Sleeper is probably okay. SGA or Josh Hart. It's not even going to matter. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It doesn't matter what you choose. It's going to be SGA. I mean, look at this. This is nuts. At least we're getting a good promo, right? At least it's one of the two best promos and not something that's extremely favored like Giannis favored under, right? Whether Giannis hits, SGA misses, etc. Okay, and my boy got a birdie. He made this? Oh, the boy Corey Connors is hot. He's hot already, boys, girls, ladies, gents. 24.9 foot birdie to start. Are we serious? Play-by-play. That's brutal. That's brutal. My boy hit a 24.9 foot, maybe a putt. It could have been a chip. He was on the fringe, it said. But I did warn you guys. Probably going to start off with birdie. Anyways, let's get back on track here. Yeah, it's a good discount. Whether it goes over or not, it's a good discount. You should play it on Sleeper. I will tweet out, because they're not going to have that up before I get off of live stream. I will tweet out my favorite play with it. And all I simply do, I actually got a question about this in the DMs earlier today, is all I simply do is I look for the best plus EV play possible using the optimizer, right? So I am going to go here to this plus EV column. I'm going to make sure, it's sorted by plus EV. And that way I find the best possible plus EV play. Then from there, I am going to look at the odds percent to hit. And I like to take something that has a pretty good chance to hit when I'm playing these promos to take advantage of it, right? Like, could there be a better plus EV play that's, worse odds or less odds percent chance to hit? Yeah. And less odds percent chance to hit? Yeah. But I want something that has decent plus EV, right? If we can find something that is plus EV. Most of the time, Sleeper Sharp, we're not finding too much. But the best play possible that has a good chance of hitting. So that's kind of how I look for my plays there, where we're getting a slightly better number on Sleeper than the rest of the market, what we're looking at. I'm going to watch this line. This line shoots up to minus 175. This should become an okay play here. But like I told you guys many times, BetRivers is often lagging behind the market as well. Man, there's dry value today, huh? Thought we were going to have a little bit more to work with. So we did have these. If you guys have not played these yet, Jameer Nelson under 11.5, Jaylen Brown under 2.5 3-pointers made. We have already got those in. My next favorite play would probably be Kashad Johnson under 7.5 rebounds and assists. The only reason why I say that and I'm skipping these is because really the best way to take advantage of these would be to middle them between SportsQuack and Underdog. But if you're not going to take the time out to go ahead and middle it, then it's not exactly worth it. Let's check the middling tool. 100 of you guys in here. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you guys don't have access to the tools here, Daily Grind Fantasy, linked in the description of the live stream, you guys can get access to the tools. All right? Let's see. So, spoiler alert, right? You got 2 PRA here on Denny Advia on DraftKings Pick6. If you play Pick6, the over 26.5 don't seem too shabby. Let me look at something here. Like, I get it. He's a stud, right? Devin Booker's a stud. He's a good player, etc. But we're getting the under of 32.5 when he's at 30.5 on the rest of the market and at minus 130 on Fliff. So we're getting better odds and 2 higher points and assists on Hot Streak. Sign me up. Sign me up. So that's one play. Could find something else. Hang on. Something that doesn't have crazy amount of juice. That's off. Booker's PRA's same thing, kind of. Seems like they're actually kind of on point today. Why is Hot Streak not more off? Hang on, let me click back over to PrizePicks and go from there. Let me see. There's 7.5 River. Just so heavily juiced. Come on now. No, market's kind of split there. Lillard under 25.5 points. Minus 130 under 24.5. Every other book's got it 24.5. Kuzma under 24.5. Every other book's got it minus 117, minus 120. All right, let's go with Lillard under 25.5. Wow. Yeah. So you're getting a 3.18 multiplier. Devin Booker under 32.5 points and assists. Damian Lillard under 35.5 points. 25.5 points. Zodic, better picks right now. It's just really not much on there. Not much on there at the moment, unfortunately. looking for some dabble value. There's really only stuff that's 0.5 off. Been wanting to find some stuff like we did yesterday that was like 1 to 2 3-pointer attempts off. That way we could really take advantage of it. Some value here. Tobias Harris actually looks like a really solid play. Very heavily juiced, under 10.5 rebounds and assists. So if you guys want to build something off of this, I would suggest doing so. If you get in these top 2 plays, you can get in some of these other lower plays that are in this 54% range, and still, like, Efton Reed seems to be pretty solid, even at 54.02%. As long as you're getting some of those higher percent chance to hit plays in, you're good to go. Average odds of -139. It looks like, what is that? BetOnline is weighing this down a little bit. The rest of the market's right around -140-ish. So, do that. Coldra on Team DUSTIN. I don't know how to pronounce it. Under 3. Set the 2.5 on 2 other DFS apps. Remember, they set the lines independently. Dame already updated to 24.5. Nah, Dame is still at 25.5 at the second. The odds are actually... Oh, okay, Booker actually moved. The issue is Booker actually moved. That's why our odds are a little bit higher. So we've bumped this line down, which is what we've done. All right, let's see. Oh, my God. Our boy's striping it. Our boy is absolutely dialed in. Corey Connors. It's not what we need. We need Corey Connors over 70 or 70.5. I think it's 70.5. UD. Figure it out, pal. It's been months like that for Underdog, unfortunately. Over 70.5. Not the best start for us. Lowry's just kicked off too. Let's add Corey Connors to the old favorite list. I forget how to do that. Oh, right there. Lowry's even through 1. All right, at least he didn't hit a 24-foot chip or putt to screw us. Brian Harmon was a play I tweeted out the other day, over 70.5, so wanted to go ahead and keep an eye on that one as well. All good, Logan. Guys, unfortunately, it's just looking like there ain't much. There ain't much to see here. Let's... Yeah, no. I think it's going to be a shorter stream, to be honest. It's a little unfortunate, but... Oh, here, let's go over DraftKings Pick6 real quick. So, like, you have some good plays here at the top, right, that make a lot of sense to get in. You can go ahead and get in some of these top plays and have a really good chance to win some money. I mean, these are some of elite plays because once DraftKings Pick6 puts out their lines, they don't change them, right? They're going to be the same the entire time. The payouts may be variable based off of how many people are how many people have joined, how many people have the same props as you, how many of your props hit. There's a bunch of different variable-based payouts based on group performance and by sport, etc. So some really good plays that you could take advantage of here. And if you have Pick6, I've been seeing a lot of people tweeting some good things about it. Unfortunately, I can't play it myself, but I've seen a lot of people playing it and seeing some good things on it. I actually think that somebody tweets at me yesterday of people playing it and smacking a little bit. Yeah, the boy Jake's been hot. He says this is his second 6 of 6 slip on DraftKings Pick6 in the last 3 days. I'm saying the first day I know people hit really good. The second day not as well, and then yesterday more people have hit. $483 off a $10 slip, I believe this was somewhere I seen that, I thought, or he tweeted it. Something like that. I think it was a $10 slip. And there's an edge here, guys. There's an edge here, and I highly suggest taking advantage of it. I want some Fliff value. That's what I really want. I want the ladies, gents to get in on some Fliff value. It's just making me mad. There's like nothing. There's really like nothing. I'm not going to do any NHL correlation value right now. Ooh. All right, if you guys missed this slip earlier, so I've already played these top two, so I'm not going to build out a slip. But if you're here, you haven't played these top two plays on Underdog, get them in. Get them in. It actually looks like Jameer Nelson Jr. has actually gotten even better. And maybe even slightly Jaylen Brown. But now you have Eamon Thompson over 0.5 blocks. Juiced on majority of these sports books, for whatever reason, they look to be a little off here. So if you have it on BetMGM, I suggest playing it over 0.5 blocks on BetMGM. That's looking good. Eamon Thompson over 0.5 blocks. Actually, you're getting it technically at better odds here on Underdog, but you're getting it at minus 122. But you're getting in a 3-pick parlay. If you can get it here straight up at minus 125, which is still solid, comparing to the rest of the market at about minus 150-ish. Remember, if you guys want access to the tools, linked in the description of this live stream, you guys can get access. Corey Connors is him, huh? What are we thinking? The man, the myth, oh my gosh, I wish we had JJ Spawn. My boy's in the water. Or I would have took this shot too. This would have been nice from the boy. Instead, he's staring down 2 under and 2 holes. What a wagon. What a wagon, that guy. Not a wagon for us, though. It's all good. Golf's a long game. It's only 18 holes, but it's a long game, and it's a battle. So, all right. I do think that's going to be it, guys. Unfortunately. Ben Simmons surgery again, huh? That's a terrible contract. All right. Peace. Love you guys.